I want to get into how your fears and doubts are stopping you, are blocking you, are blockages to getting to your wealth. Yeah, your doubts and fears are blockages from you getting to your wealth. If you allow your doubts and fears to paralyze you instead of creating for yourself, you fail. If you allow perfectionism, oh, because you have the idea of perfectionism, you start something and it has to be perfect. The very first time you do it, you're never going to get anywhere because you're constantly thinking about, oh, how do I do this the correct way, the perfect way? How do I get it to look like this person's and that person's? When they've been doing it for seasons, for a couple months, a couple years, you're and I need you to know that yours doesn't have to look like anybody else's. You don't have to sound like anybody else. You don't have to move like anybody else. You don't have to look like anybody else. Your delivery is your delivery. Stop doubting because based on what other people are doing and how they are perceived or how you perceive them. That's the thing. Okay? That is a distraction. That is outside noises. That is external forces. That is not you. You are your own universe. You are your own compilation of ideas. And the way you deliver it, just being you, is enough. Just being you is enough. Creating from within yourself will give you your success, will give you your wealth, because you are your own universe. Okay? So when you doubt and you fear, that is you ingesting projection. That is you comparing yourself and creating anxiety based off of how other people are moving and how other people are speaking and how other people may look to you when you are more than enough. Okay? So those doubts and fears, throw them to the side. And you know how you throw them to the side? You just do. You just create. You get on it immediately. Like the idea of acting, as soon as you get an idea in your head, like Michael Jackson used to do, without thinking about it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just get in the studio and do it. And that's figuratively speaking. Once you have the idea, create immediately. Once you have the idea, create immediately. I think a lot of people miss a lot of opportunities um, to create their brand, their lifestyle, to create in general because they're constantly researching how to do it and how they want it to come off, um, and trying to perfect the sound and perfect the video quality, perfect the look. You know, it doesn't have to be any of that. Show up as you are. I'm not saying, oh, just wake up out of bed and don't put no effort into it. I'm just saying the way you're comfortable, um, gliding through life, the way you feel when you feel put together, that's all you really need. If you feel good, then you do good. And if you feel good in your bare face, no matter what your skin is like, do that. If you feel comfortable with your hair out in a fro, curls, locks, braids, put a little whatever you got on there. If you feel good and however you present, you can come and present that to the world because you are worthy, because you are enough. Okay, and you start creating. Those doubts mean nothing once you just start creating. Don't overthink it. Have the idea, move. Have the idea, move. Have the idea, move. That's it. That's all you need. Okay? So, that being said, once you have an idea, don't let any outside noises, external factors stagnate you. Okay? Paralyze you because that's what they do. That's what doubts and fears and projections do. They paralyze you. You don't need that. All you need is your idea, your idea, and momentum. As soon as you have that and you continuously do that, you will start seeing success and wealth flow into your life. You will believe in yourself and keep showing up for yourself. Okay? If if need be, once you create something, don't even review it. Just put it out there. Just put it out there, regardless of the response. And do it again and again until you're happy with it, until you're happy with how you came off the first time, until you're happy with what your delivery was like in motion. Okay? It doesn't take a lot. It takes you. You are in the world. You are worthy. You are enough. And that's more than enough. And you have you, so you can create yourself. Nobody's coming to save you. Those doubts and fears are only limiting you. They're only holding you back. Get rid of them as quickly as possible. Believe in yourself wholeheartedly, entirely. I don't care if it's delusional. Just do it. That's all it takes. Believe momentum. Believe momentum. Believe momentum. That's all you need. Those doubts and fears, throw them in the garbage. Kobe, okay? Kobe, it doesn't matter how it's coming off. It doesn't matter if it's cringe. It doesn't matter if you feel awkward, if you feel weird, if you've never done it. You're not supposed to be perfect you're not supposed to be perfect when you do it for the first, second, third, fourth, 10th, 20th time. You're not supposed to. That's the only thing holding you back. You get comfortable in doing it because you've been continuously showing up for you, then it just all comes flowing so naturally. And success starts pouring your way. You don't even feel like you have to try hard anymore. You no longer feel awkwardness. You no longer think to believe, oh, I'm coming off weird, I'm coming off awkward, I'm coming off very new, very green. Those thoughts no longer exist. It's just you. It's just you and your ideas, your effort, your energy flowing. You have entered a flow state. It is beautiful. You feel happiness. You feel exhilaration. You might feel adrenaline. I know I am. Like, and that's when success enters your body. And sometimes success just looks like confidence before it looks like monetary wealth. Okay? It just looks and feels like ease. Okay? It feels like your cortisol levels are down because you're no longer stressing and worrying about it, worrying yourself to death about yourself and how you present. You're here and you are creating and you are in the moment. You are living and you are bringing life. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. That's how you stop your doubts and your fears. You just do. Just do. Don't overthink it. Don't think at all. Hell, you know, you got something on your mind to say? You got something on your mind to do? Do it. Just like that. Belief momentum. Belief momentum. That's the word of the day. Y'all have a great day. Like, share, subscribe. See you, girl, on the flip side. Yes, Lord. Bye, y'all.